And then when your child is a billionaire in the year 2060, they're going to say, yeah, I watched my father struggle and he worked on his business until he died and he did not succeed. But watching him struggle taught me the things that I need to know how to do more appropriately or in the right way this time around. And I took what I learned from him, and that's what made me great. Do you understand that? Do you understand the importance of generational transfer in this? I mean, we understand generational curses. We understand what it feels like to be in a family where everybody got beat up and molested and all these other horrible things. We know we can see that. But can you also see the good stuff? Can you see the good stuff? And do you understand how much of the good stuff that existed in your ancestors before integration, how much of that was lost? Because we were out here trying to be white. We out here trying to fit in. We trying to be like everybody else. I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to be like me. I want to be like us. I want to be like this. I don't want to fit. I don't want to fit into your little plan or your protocol or whatever, because you're losing. Your folks are. Your a chunk of our people are not winning, and I think that it's not just an economic problem. It is a spiritual problem. It is a mindset problem. It is an attitude problem. Because if your attitude is that, oh, we the best and the brightest, I'm the baddest. Don't tell me that I don't belong. Don't tell me that I'm not great. Don't tell me I can't be whatever I want to be. Don't tell me that this ain't the most lit spot in the country. You're not telling me that, because I know these things, and because I know these things, I invest in these things. Remember, you don't invest in anything that you see as having no value. There's nothing that you don't value, that has low value, that you're going to put time and energy into. And you think white people are special. You love white people. That's your problem. Y'all, some of y'all the biggest racists out here. Y'all really love you should probably get like with Elon Musk. He was doing the Nazi salute. Some of y'all walk around doing the Nazi salute because y'all really think that his businesses are more worthy than yours. You think that his ice is colder. You take tremendous pride. He gives you a little award and a pat on the head, and you say, "Oh, look at me! I'm somebody now. I'm important now." And but I would just say, no, you were actually important before that. He just maybe identified your greatness, and that's good for him. That means that he's a good observer of talent. But he did not make you important. He did not make you relevant. You were already relevant. God made you relevant. And now the problem is that because you are so in love with what he thinks about you, you waste your energy trying to impress him instead of putting your energy into trying to impress your wife. You're spending your energy trying to make everybody else happy, but not putting that energy into trying to make your children happy. You're not putting the energy. You're putting energy into his economic fortune, but not into the fortunes of your last name, your family, your community, your businesses, the things that you built. That's what's happening. When you love something, that is what you pour into. For example, I love my business. I pour into I work on my business 14 hours a day. I love my wife. So talking to my wife is more important than talking to damn near anybody else. I love those kids. So the kids are top priority. I love you. That's why talking to you is more important. Can't nobody pull me away from that table. It's very rare that when someone calls me, they say, Dr. Watkins, we want to pay you $1 trillion to come speak. I say, well, I really don't want to, because it's going to require me to miss my class, and I can't. It's going to be expensive, right? So my point is to say I need you to find the things that you love. I mean, the things you want to be 10 toes down with, and don't be embarrassed to be a little bit of an extremist when it comes to how committed you are to the things that matter to you. Like, it's okay for a parent to be an extremist about their child. You're supposed to be. Right? It's okay to be an extremist about your marriage. I love my wife. I'm going to do my best to love her no matter what. Right? It's okay to be an extremist about your family. I mean, that's your last name. That's your legacy. It's okay to be pretty radical as it pertains to your community. That's your community. They'll defend their own. You defend yours. So let me keep reading here. Let me go back here and let me give you a few more ways that you can support black owned businesses. Okay. I hope I didn't get too sidetracked for you. I hope that did not throw you off. I hope that there was value added in that part of the discussion, because this really, if you don't believe this is a spiritual thing, then you don't understand it.